Okay, everybody, welcome to the Hyper Game Dev 1 hour game jam. I'm gonna be making a game in Godot today in 1 hour. What's up, y'all? Hope you are ready to jam right along with me. I am going to show you a little bit about what we do here today. This is itch.io. There's a link in the description if you want to join here with us. I need to pick a topic. We need a topic, y'all. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Tincho in this house. We got Knuckle Blaster. We got Mert Maker. You've got a question. Are you beautiful? Probably. I don't know. You tell me. Probably. Well, why not? You know what? Let's say yes. All right, y'all. We gotta hurry up. Let me get the timer up here. I might have came in a little late. That's you know, I do my best in this world. Pierogi gone in this house. I got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes to come up with the topic. If you guys have topic suggestions, please let me know. Start dropping them in the chat, y'all. Good luck. Welcome to the jam. Indeed, I'm gonna spend 1 hour making my entry, and then we're gonna check out all of y'all's beautiful, wonderful, amazing entries. I can't wait to see them. Indeed. All right, horror is a topic. I think there were some things in the Discord too that people were suggesting, so I don't remember what those were. Was caffeine one of them? I don't know. All right, let me tell you about this game jam, y'all. Here's the deal. You can use any engine you want. The main thing that I need from you, okay? The main thing that I need from you is it must be playable in the browser. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not rating your entry, so don't worry about being the best or doing better than anybody else. That ain't no thing. We're just here to get the game dev gears in our brains turning and try to see what we come up with. Use it for yourself. What do you want to learn? What do you want to get out of this? It's up to you. Here are the rules, all right? Make your entry a game. A game can be whenever you want it to be, all right? Do your best. Don't freak out. It's okay. Do your best. That's good enough for me, all right? Literally, this is hard. It's 1 hour. It's ridiculous to expect anyone to make something amazing, so just try to make it a game. Rule number 2, use the topic. Now, you don't have to integrate the topic in a beautiful, sublime way. Just do your best to make it reference the topic, so we know you actually did it within this time period. All right, that kind of makes sense. Also, please suggest topics, y'all. I'm gonna go through and see what you all said, and I'll come up with something based on that. There's only 1 hour. Yes, indeed. There's a time, a ticking. The hour actually is almost about to start. We need to come up with a topic very soon in 1 minute. In 1 minute, be topic now. How do you make it playable for a browser? You're gonna have to figure that out. I'll show you a little bit of how you do it in Itch, but you might have to export it. If you're in Godot, I'll be doing mine that way, so I can show you how we do it in Godot. But it is important. I have to be able to play it in the browser. That's pretty much it. All right, y'all. Those are the rules. That was really quick. Topic. I'm seeing horror. Love horror. Love horror. Like how you're loving the stream. Yeah, absolutely. So we got love and horror. Tincho said guessing. Thank you, Pierogi. Guessing, caffeine, love, horror. Wow. Okay, so let's say this. I got 15 seconds to type this in. You know I'm gonna be a little late. We're gonna say lovely fear. Fear is love. Fear is love. Okay, there you go. Save. That's the topic. I did my best. Addiction. Man, I had to do it. I had to get it in. It's the law that I have to live by, is that by the hour starting, I have to have the topic. Fear is love. That is the topic. Thank you guys for your suggestions. Awesome suggestions. I love it. You already got an idea? I love to hear that. Let me make sure I pin this up in the chat. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my entry in 1 hour. You can watch me suffer and have a lot of fun trying to do that. Doing my best. I do not always succeed, and that's okay. It's part of it. And you don't have to either. If you do like a half-finished thing, that's okay. I want to see it. We'll give you love, I promise. And that'll be the second half of the show, even though it's usually longer than the first half. Okay, so let's put this topic up here. Topic is The topic is fear is love. I'm actually a little afraid. This is the closest to like a horror topic that we've ever had. So who knows what we're gonna get out of this. Why? What happens if one has the same idea? Nothing. That's awesome. We just are like, cool, you guys had the same idea. Nothing wrong with that. Who cares? Why not? That's okay. You tell me what happens. All right, so here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. So it's important, I suggest very strongly, it's important that you do a pre-submission. So let me show you what that's like, what a pre-submission is like. So you're gonna come over to the topic page, the jam page, all right? You're gonna come right up here, right up in here, and this is where you're gonna do your pre-submission. And Tensho, I'll show you a little bit about the HTML thing here too. So you're gonna hit submit your project, you can ignore all of this, hit upload game. That's it, all right? You don't have to do much more than this. Create a new project. I'm gonna call this Fear is Love Jam Entry, right? Skip all of this. Now, Tensho, when you go to do HTML, make sure when you do kind of project, you mark HTML, okay? Mark it as HTML. That's pretty much it. Hit save and view page. All right, so now you've got your game page. It is a submission to the jam. Now, what else do you need to do? Come back to edit this page, all right? Come back to edit this page. And if you're submitting via Godot, there's an extra thing, Tensho, that you need to remember. Click shared array buffer support. Make sure that this is checked. If shared array buffer support isn't checked and you're exporting from Godot, it won't work. So make sure you check shared array buffer support. And finally, also make sure you do public. If you don't mark it as public, we can't check out your game and play it. Other people can't check it out and stuff. But you might be thinking, well, but what if it's garbage? I understand. First of all, it's not garbage, but I understand if you're afraid that you want that people might see a game you made and want out. I don't blame you. So here's what you're gonna do. Click configure settings, hit unlisted and search and browse. One more thing. Go over to your itch page, right? Now down here, this is on my itch page, right? There it is. I may not want people to see this. It's probably not going to be like the most beautiful, amazing game on the entire world. And maybe I don't want to share it. So what you'll do is you'll hit edit theme, scroll down and hide it. Just like that. Bam. Now it will only be, since you marked it as public, it'll only be visible to people who know about the game jam, and it won't be visible to randos who are like, why did you make this bad game? It's, first of all, it's a beautiful game. It's not bad, but I understand why you'd be afraid someone might think it's bad. Okay. Let's keep moving. So, one more thing, Tensho, if you want to export it into Godot, I'll show you how to do that too. Let's make a new project. I'm going to call it Jam 2024. We're gonna get real creative with this name here. It is 162. It's the month of 2. I think it's the month of 2. Create that folder, please. My computer, I tell you what, y'all, my computer's being a little slow today. It's being a little slow today. Oh my gosh, not my, oh, I'm gonna have to sip some tea. Oh my gosh, not my favorite thing. Look at this. What? Dude, I need to like reboot my computer, seriously. While my computer is taking a very long time, I wanted to ask, have you subscribed to this channel yet? Are you subscribed? We do this game jam every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be streaming pretty often and you might want to know about it, especially if you want to join in or just see the awesome projects that people are putting together. I'm really proud of everybody and thank you if you're willing to support Hyper Game Dev by subscribing. Let's go, subscription time. If you don't subscribe, you aren't beautiful. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that statement, but you know, Knuckle Blaster does. So know that Knuckle Blaster will think that. Okay, dude, my Godot, dude, what? I'm gonna need to bust out my waiting for Godot gag. I've got the play waiting for Godot. Dude, actually my entire computer is being slow today, guys. I'm actually a little terrified. I need to like pop up the task manager and do something. That's why I was a little late. That's why the jam started late, because my computer was just like, you know what, today, I don't have it in me today. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. I need to like regroup here. I need to like do something to try and save some like memory. What if I have to like restart the stream? I mean, you guys start on your entry. Do your entries. I beg you to do your entries. You must. You must do your entries. You have all this time. Live it up. Enjoy it. Dude, look. Look, this is nothing. I've opened the task manager. I've Control Alt deleted. It's just like my computer's like sleepy time. Dang. Well, while that's loading, I guess I'll tell you about some humble bundles. It is nice to talk about humble bundles once in a while because Humble Bundle do be putting out some very cool humble bundles. By the way, this one they just came out with Data Engineering 101. If that's something you're interested in, maybe you wanna get interested in data engineering. I don't know. They got a humble bundle for it. Why am I telling you about it? Because you can support Hypergame Dev by checking out the Humble Bundle links in the description. This is one I really strongly super recommend. Melodic Mayhem. If you're a game dev, this is gonna save you a lot of time and money. Dude, Humble Bundles are freaking amazing. What couldn't you love about them, Merp? I just nuked your message on accident, but I saw you say that you like Humble Bundles. I saw you say it. Look, guys, you can support Hyper Game Dev by coming down, if you use the links in the description, coming down a custom amount, and you can divert some of that finance to Hyper Game Dev. Look at that. It's an awesome way to support the channel. Thank you for able to do this. I cannot recommend this Melodic Mayhem enough. They've got a plugin for Godot, for Unreal, for Unity, and I looked up the tutorials on YouTube. They're great tutorials about how to implement them. This is a Footsteps plugin. It'll let you have some really cool 100% all of the money to Hyper Game Dev. It'll help you add footsteps into your games. There's another one too to add music into your games. Once again, it is good for Godot, for Unreal, for Unity, and they got tutorials. I really recommend it. Here we go. There's the Unreal Unity Godot. This is a really cool pack, guys. It comes with tons of music. So check it out if you're interested. There's some other ones if you're into data engineering. I don't know, maybe you are. Check it out. Support Hyper Game Dev. All right. Is my computer loaded? Is my computer loaded? Look, I was just killing time. That's why I did that. Truly. Whoa. That's why I did that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is Godot? Oh man, we are deep in waiting for Godot land. I'm gonna hate your and Merp's idea. I mean, look, guys. Oh man, my microphone is like dying on me. Dude. My computer is like taking a sabbatical right now. It's like, I'm done. We are no longer waiting for Godot. Okay. Dude, what a nightmare for a game jam. But this happens. Tincho, I don't know if you're still here, but I wanted to show you how to export it. Dude, I am like, things are going bad, but I think it may have gotten itself together. Tincho, when you go to export your game, if you're still here. Yeah, it's a book. We got books up in here. We read books. Tinjo is here. Okay, so if you want to export it, by the way, you'll go to Project Export, and you'll add a preset. You've done this, I'm sure. Just go to this web right here. Click on web, and then what you have to make sure you do is you name the HTML file index. Name it index, and then save it, and then hit export. That's all you gotta do. And then when you do that, it'll create like a bunch of files. So I like to actually make an export folder. I might as well just do this now. I like to make an export folder like this because you'll have to zip it up. Index to HTML, save it, and then export it into that same place. And then what you'll do is you'll zip up that folder, the files in the export folder, upload that to itch. Did that make sense? I don't know if I did the best job explaining it. Sorry, I'm only panicking because everything's falling apart. Hey, what's up, Dragon Blade? It's fine. It's 1 hour game jam energy. These things happen. I think we're good. I think I'm good. All right, now that I'm good, let's talk about this. It makes total sense. Let's go. Sometimes we can just spew it out and it's good enough. All right, so the topic is fear is love. We got Dragon Blade in the house. Love to see it. Welcome, Dragon Blade. You don't even have to distract me today, Dragon, because just the slow computer is got you covered. So fear is love is the topic. Okay, so fear is love. If fear isn't love, that's important to keep in mind, right? Like if we hate fear, what is this topic? I guess it's just like scary things, but also maybe like we embrace the fear. The fear is good. We want to embrace the fear. So what if you have to face your own fears? There's something scary There's something scary, right, lurking, and you have to avoid it. Now, I've never really tried to do scary things in my games. I don't know, I just haven't. I haven't tried to do, like, scary things. Is this a monster? Is that what a monster looks like? I've heard that horror games are really good ones to do. Stockholm Syndrome, Fear is Love. Oh, I see that. I see that. Nice, nice. That's a scary monster right there, baby. You know it. And it's an egg. It's just an egg with a face. I think it was better without the bottom of it. Okay, so there's a scary monster, and in order to get, like, a treasure, yep, there's gonna be treasure. There's gonna be a treasure chest, apparently. In order to get treasure, you have to go into the mouth. I'm doing my best. You have to go. This is what a treasure chest looks like. A lot of people don't realize what treasure chests look like. It actually looks like this. And you gotta go in there. These are coins, naturally. These are many rarities of coins that are in the treasure chest that you would want to get because you're a pirate, naturally. Oh, we started. Oh, we definitely started. Oh, this is been started. It already started. On itch, you've got 47 minutes. Now, if you did a pre-submission, as I showed you earlier, it's going to be a lot easier for you to, you know, because the pre-submission means you don't have to set up it before. We do it the same way every week. I'm sorry, I'll try to make sure I say it harder next time. I'll try to say it really hard next time. But yeah, it has started right there. It's counting down. Wait, last time I, like, didn't submit a project on accident. Sometimes I've been, like, not submitting projects correctly. I feel like that, I don't know how that's happening. Let me do save and view page. Is this a submission or not? Sometimes I like this happened last week where I tried to submit it, but it's, like, not letting me submit it anymore. I could do an existing project. We could do that. I've already made the Fear is Love one, right? Right? Dude, am I being gaslit right now by itch? Is there something wrong with my itch? I created it. It was called Fear is Love. But look, it's not even one of these in the list. Alright, now I'm officially very confused. Fear is Love, there's two of them right here. We got a published one and a draft. What is happening? Delete this one. Delete this one. Let me upload something. Gaslight, and Gaslight. Yeah, all of them, literally. Alright, let me try to fix this one. Yes, kitty cat. I got a kitty cat trying to get up on me. Oh, this cat is gatekeep and girlbus. It never existed. You're Hey, what's up, Novid? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Let me know who you are. I guess I'm gonna upload this game now. I wasn't planning on uploading the game yet, but it seems like I'm gonna have to. Now I know I was showing Tincho this anyway. Dude, this is one of the messiest starts. I blame my slow computer today. Oh, this is the old one. We want to say it's the 2024-16. Here, this one. This is today, so I'm going to get this export folder. All these files in this project, basically, Tincho, what you're going to do, you already understand it, but we might as well show you anyway. We're going to compress it into a zip file, and then that's what you upload. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. Oh, gosh, today is a tough one. I'm going to have, like, no time. It's all right. It's all right. We'll be all right. We'll get there, right? So a scary game with a treasure chest in the mouth of the monster, and you just have to go in there. So, like, what's the mechanic? Like, what is the mechanic? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I need to put, like, some words in here. It's a game. Okay. View page. It's a submission. Okay, I do have my submission in there. You wouldn't complete a game if you didn't know that. Let's go! Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm helping. I only did that because, like, I wanted to make sure that it worked. And so you can see it runs it, but it's, like, not, there's no game. There's no game, but it'll try to run it. So yeah, that's how you do it. All right. So, 44 minutes. Let me set up my timer. I like to set my timer a little shorter. Yeah, it just helps me. It just helps me if I set my timer a little shorter. I got some new timers. We're going to make sure we play everyone's game in equal amount. I've got some new timers today. I'm going to set mine for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Dang, that's a short timer. Dang. Look at that. You see, like, the frame rate skipped a little bit? My computer's struggling today. All right, 40 minutes is how much time I've got, y'all. Look, I can move it around. This is new. This is fancy new stuff that we got going on here. Okay. I don't know. I did what I did. All right. So we got a treasure in the mouth of a monster. And I'm going to need to have a player. I guess we'll just make it first person. Then we don't have to have a player. Oh, that'll be fun. 3D first person. And what's the obstacles? What's getting in your way? Maybe just multiple monsters. There's just monsters. You have to dodge them. But if fear is love, I guess it could be, this is, like, it could be, like, I guess the idea is supposed to be facing your fears. And so what if you don't face your fears? What's the alternative? I think we just have to go. You got 40 minutes, girl. You just have to go. You just gotta go. So we're not gonna think too hard about it. All right. So let's make a monster. I kind of like to use a different program for this, but I'm taking a big risk by doing it. You guys know I'm taking a big risk by doing it, but I kind of want to try to make a monster in WOMP. We'll see if it works. I've got my internet speed up in the top left there. It should be 5,000 kilobits per second that I'm streaming to you. Hopefully it stays that way. Sometimes when I use the internet while I'm streaming, it gets goofy because my internet's bad, but that's okay. Because my game jam energy is good. That's what matters. That's what matters. We got Dragonblade doing a run for it. Time is running out. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it sure is. It sure is. But I really ought to, did it just say it can put curves in a union? Is that what that pop-up just said? That's awesome. That's actually good news. Areas? Oh no, they're making changes. It's a 3D modeling software. Everything you need to know about them. You can make up to 64 areas. An area can have several unions. Dude, you can't introduce new things to me in the middle of a game jam. All right, let's get a sphere. And I'm going to stretch it out. This is a free tool you can use right now. Womp.com, I guess, will get you there. It's super useful. I love it very much. Especially for these game jam purposes. Please, don't make it big. Because actually the WOMP files always end up, the WOMP models always end up being way too big. So let's actually not make it big. What I'd like to do, I'd like it to be an ellipse. I think what you want is a curve. I think what you want is a curve, right? Because I want it to be like elliptical. So what if I do a little size increase on one of these? Bigger, 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 much bigger. Yeah, like that. That's what I want. That's what I want. And then I want to flip it around like this. About 90 degrees. That's good enough. And then I'm going to cut into it. So I'm going to add like a mouth into it, right? Because I want it to be like a scary monster. I don't know. I don't do a lot of scary stuff. Actually, what if it's cubes that cut into it? That would kind of make more sense, wouldn't it? If we do a cube. But can I make it a negative cube is the question. That's what I need to do, because it has to cut into it. Oh, it can make the curve negative. Oh, there we go. Cube negative. Yeah, that's what I want. So by making it negative, we can, like, get something stuck in here. Oh, they changed. They've been changing it. And that's the thing. WOMP is, like, always developing, so I'm not surprised. But I am a little surprised. Cut into it a bit. I haven't used WOMP in a while. I've been, like, using a lot of Blender lately, and I almost wish I was in Blender. which is probably not necessarily true. Okay, duplicate it, scooch it over. It's movement. It's really hard to get local movement. Look, I like Womp, I do, but I am doing this in the messiest way possible. Oh gosh, 30 minutes? I'm in danger. We don't need to do too many of these before it has like the vague concept of scary. Oh my. It's more upsetting, which I guess is good enough. I know what I am envisioning, but you know, you can't always make what you envision. Sometimes it just has to be the best you can do, especially in 1 hour. All right, duplicate it again. So I gotta start thinking about the gameplay. So the idea is just what? That you're avoiding scary things? What happens if you touch them? I would say they like hurt you. You know, we're just gonna keep it pretty simple. Like, they just hurt you. You know, and you like start the game over again if you touch them. I think that will be fine. All right, that's my monster. I kind of want these cubes to all have like a certain material inside. If I'm being honest, like, you know, scary red color, because it's like a scary mouth. So I'm gonna try to set that up. They didn't change the way materials are added, did they? I know they didn't change the way materials are added. Come on, Womp. Come on, Womp. Like before, we could like add a material on the left. Oh, jeez. All right, we got to do each one by one. No way. I must be just missing something here about the materials. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. That took a long time to pop up. That took a long time to pop up right there. Where is the material pop up? This is being very strange. This has just been a time. What if we just do, but that's gonna be different materials. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shuffle material? Don't shuffle the material. What is this? Okay, I'm in danger. All right, we just have to have different colors. I'm just gonna have to guess the colors. I have to. It's the only way forward. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're trying. She's trying, I promise. Here we go. Here we go. I hope y'all are having better luck than I am. I really do. Here we go. You know, at the end of the day, it's not about having a perfect job. But, like, you know, we deal with the pressure differently. You know? It's not about doing a great job. It's about doing your best. And I'm doing my best. My computer's best. I don't know, give it like this color. What does scary look like? What does scary look like? I don't know. I don't make horror stuff. What if it's... Yeah, yep. Yep, I would say so, absolutely. What if it's got like red on top? I don't know, it's freaky. It's a freaky monster, all right? It's a freaky monster. This is the best I can do. I gotta export it. Oh God. Entire scene. Download 3D mesh. They have new stuff? Oh man, why are you adding new stuff? Lowest quality possible. Oh man. Alright, so the monster is exporting. Here we are in Godot. 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go in Godot. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright. Cool. So, we want a player, so let's add in a plane, because I'm going to need to walk on something. So I'm going to add a static body. Innovating at its best. That's what you're doing, that's what I'm doing. Somebody's doing it. In the static body, I need to add a mesh instance. That will help. I'm going to give it a plane, so it's nice and flat. So we can walk I don't need it to be very small. I don't need it to be very small. I need it to just be very big. So we're just gonna make it very big. Okay? I don't really want it to look like that. Depending on the lighting, it might not matter, but let's just make it quite a bit darker. It's supposed to be scary. I've really never tried to make something very scary. Barely. Okay, very scary floor. Very scary floor. And then we'll add a collision in for that. Done. Okay. Dude, by the way, members, I will sing you your songs after the game jam. It's too hard right now. I do sing songs for YouTube members and patrons, but it's too much pressure right now. But after I jam out my game, why is something loading? Oh, is it because of the download over here? Is it done? It's done. Okay. All right. We got to get it into Godot now. Honestly, I don't feel terrible about time. I don't feel great, but I could feel a lot worse. I could feel worse, and that's saying something. My computer's still being a little slow, but it could be worse. That's my attitude right now. Okay, I'm gonna extract this. Yep, just extract it out. I'm gonna paste it into my project folder. See, it's just like it's just loading a folder. Jam 216. Paste it in. It'll pop up in Godot. Now this monster is going to be huge. It always turns out way too large. It always does. So it's just like a mesh. Okay, cool, good. It's a pear. That's a pear. That's a pear that has come to life. I'm just saying. That's what that is. Okay. 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 All right. So be it. That's what we've done. We've made a giant pear. It's not scary. I want it to be a lot smaller, please. Ideally. I think that would work for me. First, let me actually put it in a, let's put it in an area 3D. Because we just want to say if you bump into it, you die. So we need it to be able to detect stuff. And then let's make, now this is going to be probably a little bit more complicated of a model than I could ever want it to be. Truth be told. So creating a collision for this, I'm not going to create a collision for it based on these collision options because it's probably going to be way too complicated. So instead, I'm just going to add in a collision shape and let's make it a capsule. Because when they come in from these SDF blender type of things, blending type of programs, they tend to be quite complicated. Ideally, I'd go into like Blender and retopologize it or something, but we ain't got no time for that. Oh man, I can't even make this collision large enough. Well, I would say make the mesh smaller then, would be my suggestion. Yeah, that's what I think. Let's drag this out if I can. Shrink this way down, way down. Until it's about the size of this collision shape. Oh, I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. The poor computer. All right, there's our collision shape. It looks okay. We can make it a little wider. Beautiful, perfect, done. Awesome. Great. There we go, enemies. And then let's get the character in here now. Now that we've got a ground and an enemy. I'm going to drop in a character, body 3D. I do want this to be a first-person situation, so I don't really care about a mesh, but we will want a collision in there. So let's get a collision. Where is it? Is it just like so tiny? Oh my god, look how big the monster is. This is the default size of the character body. Okay, we need to make the monster ridiculously smaller. My gosh. My goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. It's still wait, give it a real shape. Give it a capsule shape. Okay, you didn't need to make it that small. You didn't need to make it that small. Okay, hold on. You can make it a little bigger than that. Maybe a little bigger is better. It's also supposed to be scary, so it probably should be bigger than the player. Okay, so something like that. Character body right there. And then I'm going to want to put a camera inside the character body so it can be seen, or it can be seeing. All right, let's see where we're at. What have I forgotten? What have I missed? What kind of danger are we in? Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I haven't put in lighting, so it's going to look pretty weird. I think we have to use arrow keys. Oh gosh, yeah, my computer is still going so slow today. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Sometimes I just think it just fires on the wrong cylinders. We can't move. Oh, I didn't add a script. I have to add a script. So not only do we have to add the character body 3D, we have to attach a script. And luckily Godot will create a bunch of logic for us. Is it good enough though? Probably not. Because we're not going to be able to like look around and stuff. But we can move forward and backward. No time to add in looking around. This is the best you got. I might be able to do you the solid of adding in WASD. I could do that for you, but that's the best I can do. This is definitely the kind of thing that I would like to be prepared for ahead of time. There's no shame in this jam if you use assets that you've used before or that you've made in the past. I don't care. This is one of the use cases, just getting WASD in there. Okay, WASD should be recognized. Is it? It is. Looks great. The enemy is way too small. I thought it was going to be too big. It was too small. So let's make it maybe not that big. I will say they seem to have allowed me to make the quality lower than usual, which is good because the quality is often too high. Okay. Terrifying. Who wants that in their face? Okay, great, good. I love it. So, let's get the lighting in there. I guess we kind of want it to be scary lighting, you know? Hey, Olaf, welcome. Welcome. I haven't been singing songs because I'm doing the jam, but I'm going to sing songs as soon as I'm done jamming and we start checking out the entries. But welcome, Olaf. Olaf is a member. Thank you for joining up as a member. I appreciate it. I hope you know that. I'm doing the 1 hour game jam. We do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'm having a blast, but like I'm maybe running a little late today, but that's okay. I almost wish I could like change the color based on certain things. You're screwed. No, you're not screwed because at least you'll have done your best. Man, I know that feeling though. I know that feeling, Merp. I so know that feeling. Okay, so we've got lighting in there. We've got all this. Gotta remember to do all the member songs as soon as I'm done with my entry. Okay, cool. Great. It's not that scary looking. It's the horizon. That's why it doesn't look that scary. Which you can update in here somewhere. Sky. So many things to click on there. Horizon. Not that. There we go. There we go. That's a little scarier. Now that's a little scarier. That's the kind of scary I'm talking about. Fear is love is the topic. I as much as I would love to integrate that topic more thoughtfully, really, I'm not. It's just gonna be a scary thing. Short. I mean, honestly, if you're making a long game in a jam like this, you're in trouble before you even started. Okay, cool, great. Look at that. Wow, they really did make the quality lower. That's good. That's something, you know, coming from the Womp creations, they would always be a little too, how do you say, complex. But this one is nice and simple. So we need to move a lot faster here if things are going to be this large. And I'm going to need to set up a lot of things. I usually end up bumping the speed to 10. Okay, cool. So what I'd like is for these things to, like, jump up, you know? Like, hop up. Geez, do I even know how to do that? Hell no. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what would be nice? Okay, what if like this? What if we add areas? There's so much, dude. Okay, this is gonna be a trigger zone. And these trigger zones are going to, when they get walked over, I want them to pop up the enemy. Collision. This will be a nice big old box. Quite large. As large as the level is. Quite high. And then whenever this goes off, whenever the player like crosses this threshold, I want it to pop up the enemy, basically, in theory. So we put this here. Let's move the character back. And then we need to make sure this stuff actually gets detected. So let's do this on the player. So if the player crosses this threshold, actually, I think I'd want it to be on the objects that pop up. Oops, I just opened a program. I didn't mean to open. Shut it down. Shut it down. It's okay. I'm actually going to do this on the node. We're just going to do this on the top level. So I'm going to connect this trigger zone getting marked off. It's going to be as simple as possible. Really, we can't get too complicated here. It just ain't worth it. It just ain't worth getting complicated sometimes. When this has entered the area, I want it to... I guess I wanted to tween this. Ideally, it would tween the enemy into position. That's something I can do, right? I know how to do that, right? So its position right now is, and we want its global position to be that, right? Let me move the timer. Timer is supposed to go in the middle. Everybody knows that. Okay. I'm just gonna copy that value. Oh, so it's the y-axis that we're moving it on. So that's really the only axis I need to worry about. If I come to this node, I would want to say, do I know how to do this? Do I know how to do this? Get node, create tween. Oh, geez. I don't remember how to do any of this. Okay, I gotta take a risk. I gotta take a risk, and I gotta look at another project. This is a way I do things. This is a way I do things. I look at old code, and I try to borrow from it as quickly as I can. Probably maybe not the best idea to load up my slow big project during a game jam where my computer is being slow, and I only have 15 minutes. Might have been faster to pull up ChatGPT. But here we are. Here we are doing this way anyway. Because that was the best idea I could come up with in the moment. I guess I could do a race and see if ChatGPT loads quicker. Oh, it so does. It so does, dude. It's gonna load before this does. Look at that. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I mean, usually this is fine. Typically this works out without any issues. But today is different. Create a tween line of code in GD script. You spent 45 minutes working on 2 different systems. Dude, that's awesome. And you just realize you can't use any of them. Oh, that's scary! You give up. Well, I'm sorry that that feels that way. You might pull it together yet, and I hope we can at least hear or learn a little bit about what you did manage to get together. Oh god, I don't even know where this is in my project. Final files, tween. Oh, I know where it is. That's okay. Tween method. Give me the tween property right here. Get tree, create tween. See, I had to look. I had to look. It was the only way. And there's even a tween that I already have for a position. Here, right here. This one. This is what I need. Right here. No one said I did the best job, but I did the job that I could do. You could use another software to open the code without Godot. Oh, wait, are you right? Oh, you're right. Right. I could just like open the script like on its own. All right, Merp. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I hope like that was fun. We're dropping like flies. I got 13 minutes. I got 13 minutes and I'm spending it on a tween. Okay, we don't need to create a variable. We want to create the tween property and not player. Specifically, we want to say enemy 1. This is enemy 1. Drop it in. And we want that position player. Where's player again? Oh, here. Yeah. So I think we can just... Would I say enemy 1 again? Probably, maybe. Paste it. Speed. I don't even know what speed's supposed to be. Let's just make it a 1. Okay. Cool. But the position that I want was... Oh, it didn't actually copy it? Okay, cool. So I have to go get the position again. Which is... It looks like about 1. So we'll just say 1. We'll just say 1, and that'll be enough. On this axis. What does that do? Does that make things work? Does that make an enemy pop up? Oh, it does. Oh, it pops up. We must be spawning into the area. So we don't want that. That would be bad. I'm a little confused. Because it does... Oh, it's looking for any area and the enemy is in the area. We would not want that. Oh dear. Oh gosh, my computer is being so laggy. It's a little tricky because I do kind of want it to be kind of close to the enemy so that way it can load nearby. I think I can't even tell that I'm moving forward because there's nothing in the scene, so I can't tell that I'm walking forward. So we have to add stuff. Oh dear. Give me a mesh, make it a cube. Guys, you know, if you feel bad about not making it, just know I'm not gonna make it today. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. We can't always make a great game in 1 hour. But, you know, Merp was talking about making a system that you end up not being able to use. But you know, you learned something in trying to do that. And at least for me, that's a super valuable thing. And I hope that for you, you can appreciate the value in that. Let's make these a little bigger. They're just around. They're just stuff. They're just stuff that's here so you know you're moving forward. Oh, we have to make them unique? Honestly, don't. Honestly, just don't make them unique. It's hard. It's hard. It's unreasonable to expect yourself to be able to make something great every week in 1 hour. But that's not the point. You know, the point is to have the experience of attempting to do it. And that's easier said than believed, but the more you can keep it in mind, the more you can be happy with what you did do. All right, there's some junk lying around to contextualize the space. So we know we're moving forward. I didn't put an area on the player. I didn't put an area on the player, so the player doesn't count as an area. So we should fix that. Okay, there we go. So now we should pop up the enemy when we get to... Whoa, okay, that was a little too close. We could also make it come up a lot faster. That would probably be nice. Hey, Swagbag. Yeah, we doing a 1 hour game jam. I got a bit of a late start, so, you know. I'm setting my goals pretty low, but that's okay. The topic is fear is love, and I don't know, I made a scary pear, I think. I think I made a scary pear, and it jumps at you, and that's about it. Oh, scary bear! Watch out. I think we should make it a little closer. You want to distract me? Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that, but, you know, it's part of the deal. I kind of want to make the, thank you. I hope you're doing good too, Swagbag. I hope you're doing good too. Thanks for stopping in. And then we're going to check out everyone else's entry after I'm done, which I'm very excited about. I kind of want to make this camera not look the way it does, because it's really hard to see the enemy. I mean, look, if it's supposed to be scary, at the very least, we should be able to see things, you know? So I'm just gonna yoink out the FOV a bit. So it's just, whoa. Better watch out. I mean, if you just keep running forward, it's really hard to, like, run into that. It's pretty hard to run into that. It's not a difficult game, guys. It's going to be an easy game. All right, let it go. Keep going. Let it go. Keep going. So, oh, I just opened it. I just opened a program. It was a small program, though, so we're okay. Oh, we're in the camera. I was like, why can't I move around? It's because I'm in the camera preview. So I actually need the enemy and the trigger area to be, like, linked. What if I put the trigger in the enemy? Would that wouldn't, like, set it off right away, right? Awesome. Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna duplicate this for a new enemy, push it back, move it over. We're gonna need a lot more of those random blocks. I don't even know like what else to do. I mean, in the time that I have, I guess I could try to add a finish line, but in 5 minutes, you know, I can't. I can't. I can't. Add a node 3D, and I'm gonna put all these meshes in here. So in theory, I could just clone it around. I mean, duplicate it. Let's move it. Duplicate it. Move it so the game could be a little bigger potentially, in theory. Okay, it's not gonna be that big. It ain't gonna be that big. It just ain't. Okay, let's just see where we're at. Why is the debugger going off? Like, what did I even do? Oh man, I put this enemy really far away. Or something. Oh, well, that's probably the debugger is going off. Because I duplicated the enemy, but the signal is messed up. Of course. We have to make sure that this... Oh, enemy 2 has the same trigger. No, it has to have a new one. No, 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 no. I do want it to be connected, but it has to be a different one. Disconnect that. Come to the script. We need to add a fresh one. Oh, I opened another program on accident. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Connect this to node 3D. Oh, it just connects the same one. Dang, we have to rename it or something. Oh, I see. I can rename it. I forgot. I can rename it. Right here. Trigger 2. We want to do the same thing, except it's going to pop up enemy 2. Not much here. Not much here that we've got, but that's okay. Alright. It was fun. It was fun to try. No program I didn't mean to open. There's an enemy. Enemy 2. Don't you dare! Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, is that why? Is that why the computer's being slow? Because it's trying to update it? Oh, geez. We gotta fix this now. That's why. That's why my computer's being so slow, because it's trying to apply updates. That is a streamer's worst enemy. Is Windows Update. It is among a streamer's worst enemy. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna get a second... I don't think we're gonna get a second enemy. I don't think I have time. There's something fundamentally that I did wrong, and I don't know that I have the capacity to figure out what that is. Is it the placement? I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest. When do we upload them? You better upload them quick. You ain't got a lot of time. You upload it whenever you're done. Whenever you're ready, Tincho. So you're gonna head over to the link. The link is in the description. All right, go to the description box, get the itch.io link, and you're gonna submit your project as soon as possible. As soon as possible is when you want to submit it. I'm surprised. Oh, there's this. I put the second one too far away. That was the only problem. As soon as you're ready, Tincho, that's when you submit it. Yeah, go ahead. Wow, Tincho, that's awesome. You're already done? Dang. And that monster's like not even in your way. I had fun. It's like not scary. I had fun, but you know. 2 minutes, there's nothing. There's nothing. Oh wow, scary. Oh wow, scary. And then if you get to the end, something happens. What is that gonna be? Probably not much. So I'm just gonna get a blank trigger out here. And this one, we will connect. No, 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 not exit. Connect it here. If this one happens, the game just restarts. It's Fear is Love. It's just an infinite restart. I mean, look, I have a little more time. So the timer, my timer is counting down, but I always give myself a little extra time. Do I want to have a you made it? You conquered your fear. But like, what are you gonna do, you know, Lise? I'm just saying, like, what are you going to do? You know, like, technically, what are you gonna do? Got it submitted. All right, nice work. And nice work if for those of us who aren't gonna get it in on time for once. It's not easy to do. I rarely get it in on time. Shoot. Okay, so none of that did what I wanted it to do. You made it. Code is scuffed. It probably won't work. All right, noted. 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 Totally fine. It happens. We do our best. So I have a little extra time than that timer says. I've got 4 minutes until the jam ends. 4 minutes. Not a lot of time. You made it. And what if we even get like a timer? We'll say the label isn't visible. If you hit that other trigger area. Nice. Make sure it works, you know, test it and everything, Tincho. We want to say that timer start, we'll say it. So when you hit that, we want it to play right away. But I want to say like after like 5 seconds. Do a timeout. Timer, not the label, timer. On timeout, connect a signal. Don't go through the text quickly or else the entire thing breaks down. Okay, noted. All right, Zach, congrats. We got a submission from Zach. Welcome, Zach. Can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to check it out. 3 minutes to go. On timer, timeout. I want to say, just the reload. Let's see if I can quickly ask. I tend to forget this code. I just do. GDScript reload scene code. Just tell me. Come on, ChatGPT. No, don't search it. Just tell me. That one. Yeah, that. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, copy it. Thank you. Reloads. That's the tween! I don't think it's actually copying it. Oh my god. Why? Oh, because it's still responding. You don't have to keep responding. Thank you, though. Okay, on timer, timeout, it reloads the scene. And then we also wanted to show the label. Visible equals true. Okay. So does that work? Monster. Monster. You made it. You made it. And it reloads. There you go. That's the game. Done. I apologize. Maybe I could at least like make it like darker or something. I feel like it could be a little more fun if it was like darker. I mean, it's still not going to be that fun. Like, there's no universe where this is that fun. All right? That's just the way it is. But that's okay. So I'm going to be a little late, guys, but we'll get there. The ground, mesh, it's just too, it's bright. I feel like it needs to all be darker. I don't know if I can do it. The game is the incorrect window size? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, look, I'll try to be as generous about it as possible. But, you know, I can only do so much. Maybe if we bring the light energy down, like, by half or something. Ooh, more than half. Give me 0.25. The resizable property? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. All right, this is it. This is the best I can do. It's the best. Whoa, I didn't mean to make that huge. I didn't even know I could do that. What the heck? That's a thing I can do, is make the chat huge. That was wild. Okay, project export. So I'm running a little late. I'm 6 seconds late already. Export it, save it, override it. And then let's get a picture for it. It's really not much to look at. There's really not much to look at. Screenshot, and then I'm gonna open up. That was my idea. That was, we didn't end up doing the treasure. We didn't get a treasure in the mouth. That didn't end up happening. That's okay. What does that pear have to do with love? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank you for calling me out, but absolutely nothing. I just, it's supposed to be a monster, but I did my best. So, that's what I got. There you go. Tincho loves pears. I did it because Tincho loves pears. So, that's what that is. That's what that is. All right, I got my profile picture, my game profile picture. I'm going to update it. Everybody's entries, I hope you got them in. They're not scary. Okay. So I hope y'all got your entries in. Looks like we do have, oh my gosh, 11 submissions. Alt title, Lise doesn't follow the topic to her own game jam. First of all, guys, know that it's okay to not nail the topic. The point of it, I know you're just teasing, but everybody just understand that I would never be this harsh to any of you. I would never be this harsh to any of you because we are just doing our best in 1 hour, all right? So yeah, maybe it's not the best. You would. Well, here's the thing, Knuckle Blaster. If you're not nice, you can tease me a little. But what I worry about is if you aren't nice to other people. Because if you're not nice to other people, we have a problem. Did my entry not... Dude, it happened again. My entry didn't... Okay, it did. Dude, I was like, did my entry seriously not go in again? Oh my gosh. Okay. I have zero room to talk. My game barely works. Knuckle Blaster game dev win. We have to support each other. It's the right thing to do. You gotta support each other. Cause that's all we got. Alright, so monsters run past monsters. That's it. That's my game. That's my game, y'all. So if you guys did a pre-submission, you'll still be able to keep updating it, which is nice. Really, even if you submit it on time, you can keep updating your game. So we're gonna check out everybody's entry. We got 11 entries. I don't even know what to think about that. It's gonna be a long stream, but luckily I have a timer. I set up a timer for this week. We got 10-minute timer, so everybody's game, we're gonna play 10 minutes, unless I'm too addicted. For whatever reason we got distracted, then I've got some smaller timers we can add on to increase that time. So we're gonna make sure that we give everybody the right amount of time for each game, which I think is nice. Okay, great. Great. Use WASD or arrow keys to move. Don't embrace the fear from these scary monsters. Get to the end and then do it again because that's the game I had time for. All right, there you go. So just we do our best. That's all I can say. We do our best. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try out my game. Then we're gonna sing the songs to all the members and who are here in the chat with us, and then we're gonna check out your entries. So that's it. I'm setting my background. I am setting the background for my game because it's very important that we set the mood, the tone for this very important game. Okay? It's very important that there's a certain tone here. Alright, let's run it. Lisa's game follows the topic because you will love the game. You have no choice in this. Jesus. Jeez. Terrifying. Can't run the project. No main scene defined in the project? Oh, it must be my old... It's my old upload. It's not the latest one. Alright, let's delete this. I wonder if I didn't export it correctly. Oh, I forgot to zip it up again. I forgot to zip it up again. We gotta zip it up again. That's my problem. Zip it up. See, perfection is not the best. Check out Knuckle Blasters first. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, guys. Let me know if you want to go first. The sooner you let me know, the sooner we'll check out your entry. So just give me a shout here in the chat. We'll check out your entry before everyone else's. I choose RPG Maker. I might. I have used different engines at different times. I just like, because like for me, like what I want to get out of this jam, and this is important for you to know too, like what you want to get out of it. What I want to get out of it is just to practice like quickly slapping something together in Godot. Like that's no file provided. That's like what I want to get out of it. And so for me, it's important to actually to use Godot, because I want to learn Godot harder. I want to learn Godot harder. So for me, using Godot is important. But I also like trying out new engines that I've never used before, like RPG Maker. So that's not impossible. Tincho fixed it. Let's go. I think I fixed mine too. I'm only 7 minutes late. Yeah, Game Maker. Yeah, you're right. Game Maker was for Undertale. Yeah, that sounds correct. Name the zip as index. I've never had a problem naming the zip something. It's the HTML file within. Maybe that works, but I've been fine just naming the zip file whatever, and then I have to name the HTML as index. All right, we got it. Here's my game. I made a quote unquote game. I did my best. Fear is love was the topic. Here was my original drawing. That was my original drawing, a monster with a treasure in its mouth. This is what I got. Here we go. Wow. We got a monster that pops up. We got another monster that pops up. And if you keep going, you made it. Game. And it starts over again. So it kind of goes with the Stockholm Syndrome thing too, because why would you want to keep playing this very scary game? Well, because that's the fear is love. You have to embrace your fear to have to endure playing this game again. Honestly, I'm proud of myself because, like, my computer was being slow. I got a late start. I kind of just, like, ran out of, like, steam. But, like, look, it's something, right? I got the character moving around. We got objects in the distance to add some, like, relative, you know, I'm moving around. I can tell that I'm moving around. I made a monster. I tried to make a 3D monster, and it pops up. We got a popping up, based on if you get too close. I managed to give a little message that at least lets you know something is happening. So for me, I'm proud that like I at least put something together. We got it uploaded. It's on here. So look, I'm counting the successes of it, because I've certainly had less success. So I had fun making it, and I'm proud of myself. So that's it. That's my entry. Fear is love. Now I would like to see how you guys fared. I'd like to see how you guys fared. Rogi says that they couldn't finish theirs. It's a tough one. This apparently was a tough jam for some reason. We got so many entries. Love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. And if you guys, you know, missed the entry time or something, you can always upload it as a separate game to itch and put it in the community tab, and we can check it out. So Pierogigon couldn't finish it. You had fun though, got far. It was starting to look like it might be fun, but you got stuck. Easy to have happen. It's so easy. Knuckle Blaster doesn't want theirs played. Okay, so just let me know when yours is ready, and we'll check it out. Where's the time you got Stockholm Syndrome? You can't name a folder con in Windows. All right, so let's check out your entries. By the way, before I check out your entries, Tincho, oh Tincho, thank you for coming through. Why am I singing a song? Why am I singing a song? Because Tincho's a member and members get songs. I'm not good at singing, but Tincho, I'm singing to you anyway. Welcome, Tincho. Thank you for jamming with us. Fear is fueled by uncertainty. Uncertainty. Tincho. Okay, that was wow. I really just let it fall apart at the end there. That's for you, Tincho. Pierogigon is here too. Pierogigon got stuck. Pierogigon joined us with a stuck entry, and that's okay. That's alright. Pierogigon, it's alright. Pierogigon, it's alright. Oh, Pierogigon, it's okay. And then earlier we had Olaf. Oh, Olaf, thank you for coming through. Oh, Olaf, I appreciate you. Oh, Olaf, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Yeah, Olaf, welcome. I do want to say, guys, by the way, I have better rhythm. I'm listening to my voice while I stream, and there's a delay. That's why I clapped off rhythm. I just want you to know that. This was fun. Oh, I'm so glad, Dragon. Wow, what a name. What a name. Pro tip for games, name it This Is My Game and never make a sequel. Okay. All right, so now that I've embarrassed myself singing songs, let's actually, for real, check out everybody's entries. I'm just gonna start from top left down. If you guys really want to go first, let me know, or go next. Please just let me know, and we'll check it out. All right. This one is from Nova Vertigo. Nova Vertigo. I'm going to put up some time on the clock so we make sure we don't go too long. And let's check it out. Actually, I guess I should wait till you read it. How to play. Click the buttons in order to work. Okay. That's simple. That is simple. I like simple. Here we go. We're going to click these buttons, and we're going to get it to work. Simple as that. Hey, nice logo use. I love it. I'm always impressed by that. How to play. Only click the buttons in order for this game to work. Zach says, my friend made one, but couldn't embed. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't check it out unless it's embedded. It has to be embedded, and that's just a security thing. So that way you guys don't accidentally or intentionally give me any viruses. So it does have to be HTML based. But if you want, I can download it later off stream. You can create a community tab, or you can put a link on the Discord, and I can check it out later or something. But yeah, thank you for trying, Zach's friend. All right, how to play. Only click the buttons in order for this game to don't press the buttons in order. Press the buttons in order for this game to work. Okay. It was in the middle of the night, and I couldn't sleep. Whoa, where's my girlfriend? Google Slides? You made a game in Google Slides? Click to continue. Oh, I see. I see. They're saying don't press the slides. I think that's what they meant. We may have already done this one wrong. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to refresh it just in case. Yeah, this one was made in Google Slides. I love it. I think this is our first Google Slides entry. Where's my girlfriend? Click to continue. Find significant other. Stay in bed. I think I would want to find my significant other. Where should I check first? Wow. Oh, I love this for Fear is Love. Because it's like, you know, you love your significant other. That's awesome. And you're scared because you don't know where your significant other is. Dude, this is really cool. This is a very cool idea. Where should I check first? Reminds me of the game I made in PowerPoint for grad school. I mean, you can make games in these types of engines. Why not? I'm gonna say, let's go left. Click the stars. Okay, if you say so. Ah! Jeez! Oh! Stop! Kill it! Oh! God! What the? What? What have you done? Oh! Oh my gosh! I don't know if I want to click the star. I don't know if I want to click the star. I'm looking for my significant other, but instead I'm getting slaughtered gerbils. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, man. All right. Baby is fine. Get that freaking cursed-eyed thing out of here. Baby is fine. Okay, great. I'm glad the baby is fine. Next game will be programmed in a fridge screen. Hear me out. That would be amazing. This is you? They seriously got you in here? Are you okay? Oh, is this the significant other? Hi, significant other. Hello. Are you okay? I'm sorry, but... But what? Okay, Knuckle Blaster. But what? Tell me. I'm clicking. I'm afraid. I really want to... Oh, there's no more slides. That was the last slide. I think we're left on a cliffhanger. Creepy. Just creepy. That was just creepy. I want to play it again. The real horror is that it's unfinished. No. I mean, it is scary, right? Because I want answers. You've created a compelling story here. This is a great little story. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a nightmare, is what it feels like. I made Doom run on a pregnancy test and it was positive. That's what she's saying. Oh man, that's what you get for developing on pregnancy tests. Where's my girlfriend? It's cool because like how often does this happen where you wake up in the middle of a nightmare, or you think you wake up but you're actually still in the nightmare? That's what this kind of reminds me of. Oh, I didn't choose stay in bed last time. It's like, no. Oh, let me try a different door. Okay, looks like it was the same. Click the stars. Is this myself? Is this like who we are? Back. Click the stars. And it's like on the kitchen table, like slaughtered on the kitchen table. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my goodness. Baby is fine. Baby is fine. I like how we like are traveling through the house and we're seeing freaky things. It just reminds me like exactly of a nightmare. An analog horror series. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. It's interesting. I want to know what happens. Do we even wake up from this nightmare? My gosh. It was a giant gerbil. Yeah, that gerbil was really big. It's like, I think, I would even say that's not a gerbil, that's a capybara at this point. I like how it also looks like the star is like censoring something. Like it like crapped itself to death. Very nicely done. I think let me check this last door. I think it's the same, yeah. It's what it looks like. And then Tincho, I like your lore. I made Doom run on a pregnancy test and it was positive. You have lots of capybara in Argentina, so this must be an Argentinian nightmare. Oh, a cat pig. Of course. Welcome, Stormrun. Of course, it's a cat pig. I should have known. What was I thinking? Usually they do crap themselves to death. It's known that cat pigs tend to crap themselves to death. Worse than that time, my Google Slides collab left on a cliffhanger. I love the cliffhanger. I can't wait to see what happens next. Well done. This is from Nova Vertigo. Thank you for making it and sharing it with us. You did awesome. Look how this is embedded too. Google Slides works really well in itch. Like I'm pressing forward and back on my browser, it goes back and forward. And then when I full screen the browser, it full screens the whole thing. It's like Google Slides is actually a really great way to make entries. So thank you for being the first one to that. Henry says, if you press the back button at the top, it brings you to another level. Wait. Really? So you're saying find significant other, come in here, hit back. Not here, but like at the end? Hold on. There may be more content yet. We may not be done here yet. We still got a little time. By the way, you can play this game for yourself and make discoveries like Henry may have made. I did stay in bed, and I didn't notice it do anything. Oh, Henry made the game! Oh! Nice one, Henry. Baby is fine. So I'm just trying to click all the backs. Click the star. Are you okay? Click to continue. So you mean the back button... The back button down here? This one? No. Which back button? There's a lot of back buttons. On the top right? There isn't a back button on the top right. You have to click directly on the stars. Oh, I played it wrong. I played it wrong. Okay. Directly on them, not near them. Okay. Let's add some more time on here. Let's add some more time on here to check this one out. Because we got to get it right. We got to get it right. We owe it to the game. I see. And that's why you were saying we have to click right on the buttons. You were like very clear about that. So I lost the game of clicking in the right place. That's on me. So like right here is nothing to click on, so I can click anywhere. Okay, I see. Find significant other. Check the door. Click the star. Back. Click the star. Back. Back. I see. Click on the arrow. Click on the star. Oh, I see. And now we're going into the different rooms. Oh, it makes so much more sense. Oops, I broke it. Oh, it's hard. Oh, this is like its own little game here where I got to make sure I click on the right things. Oh, this is kind of difficult. I'm pulling up the keyboard. We're bringing up the keyboard. This is kind of tricky, actually. You really do. The real game is clicking in the right place. So click on the arrow, click on the star. Now we click on back. Click on back. Click on the arrow. Click on the star. We see ourselves speed run the slides. Actually, legit, like it's tricky to click on the stars. Click on the star. Baby is fine. Go back. Go back. Then it brings you here. Click on the star. Are you okay? Click to continue. Okay. And then that's it. Have I done it correctly now? I feel like I clicked on all the stars. 80% world record. I mean, dude, clicking on those is tough. Clicking on those correctly is not easy. Did I do it right? I guess we could also like look at the whole thing. I did do it right. Let's go. All right, so make sure you play this correctly, guys. It's important. You got to click on the stars only. I love it. Well done, Henry. I had no idea that Google Slides was this usable. Although the clicking is interesting. Oh, so stay in bed. I don't even think I can click on stay in bed. It just ignores it. Well done, Henry. Thank you for sharing it. Henry, aka Nova Vertigo. Nicely done. All right. All right. I Hurt You. Again, let me know if you want to go next. This is by We Are Number 421. We Are Number 421. All right. I Hurt You is the name of the game. Terrifying. No description. I'm very scared. I'm genuinely afraid of whatever is going to happen here. Here we go. Let's put the timer up. Oh, this one's Google Slides as well. 2 entries from Google Slides in a row. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, well, if I've learned anything, it's that we must click on the buttons. We must absolutely click on the buttons. You were kidnapped on a date last night. You loved her, but first you've got to escape. What? What? Fear is love. Very nice use of the topic. And we must click directly on the arrows. I'm going to say go left. I always go left. Whoa. And then if I go back, wow. Whoa. Did I do it right? I think I did. Can I click on this number pad? Whoa. I need a code. I don't know what the code is. Is it 421? Is it 421? Oh, I escaped! I did it! I escaped! I guess we don't need the code. I did guess it, and apparently it was plenty enough. Oh, Stormrun, I missed your message earlier. You've been here for a while. You finally got your graphics card. Oh, good! I'm glad to hear that, Stormrun. Okay, let's see if we can escape in a different way. It was unlocked. I know. Let's go this way. Dude, doing it right seems hard. Honestly, it seems hard. Passcode is 9. Oh, I pressed a 4. But that got me through. Cool, look at this. This is really awesome. I love this like world that you've created because it's like, you know, it's like in an RPG game, you know, or something where there's like notes on the ground. And look, we have a little note on the ground. And we pick it up, and it's even got like some like character to it, right? Like, I don't know if I'll make it out of here, but the passcode is 9. Like, they overheard it or something. I love that. I just love that. It's such good storytelling. Dungeons with no dragons. Who needs them? Like, you're creating like this little world here. No dragons yet. Yeah, that's true. We haven't gotten through it all the way yet. That's a fair point. And then here we got the passcode. Yeah, I think I can press any of the numbers. What if I press 9? I don't know, maybe 9 like doesn't, it was like a lie. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. So if we press 9, the door actually opens and then we can go through. So look, it's still more rewarding to press the 9. It's much more rewarding to press the 9. Because at least we get to see the bars open and we get out. Nicely done. I love the way you put in the theme too. It's just like, hey, you were on a date. You got kidnapped. So like if she did the kidnapping, we escape back to the start of the day. Yeah. Well, at least there's some rhyme or reason. We escaped into making sense of this world, which is that it's infinite and terrifying. So if there's like other people who've been locked up here, it's like she just goes on dates and be kidnapping people. Yeah, I figured the other ones weren't supposed to work. But it's hard. I mean, this is a 1-hour game jam. And like, you know, in that amount of time, you came up with a cool story. And you came up with ways to like represent storytelling in freaking Google Slides. We got bars that open, arrows that appear, and you click on them. I love it. It's adorable. I don't know if I would call it adorable, but I hear you. I hear you. It's a little scary to me. Even like the pictures you chose, like these stairs are all like, you know, awkward and stuff and dirty. It's terrifying. But I love it. I love how you made this like navigatable world. And you tied it together. I think that's awesome. Good job. It's a jail sellable. I would want out and be scared of a vampire. I mean, even just this right here, even just being in this situation right here is like very upsetting. You did a great job. You did an awesome, awesome job because this is an experience that you have created and you did it within an hour. And I'm always amazed by anybody who can put not only something together, but something that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And this has it. It has a whole mechanic of finding a note, right? And so I know you had like a bug. We can overlook a bug, right? Where you're supposed to be able to click on these other numbers. But if we look at what you tried to make and just like one little part didn't work, right? I mean, you've made something, an actual exploration experience with a mechanic, which is you have to like search for this information. Like, that's so cool. You've like created a world within Google Slides. Well done. And thank you for sharing it with us. Keep up the great work. You got skills. You do. That was, we are number 421, aka Zax. I hurt you. Very scary indeed. Well done. Bugs and all. I used to want an underground house. I don't know anymore. Yeah, right? Oh, geez. I mean, I guess if it's an underground house, but you don't know it's underground, like if it looks like an underground house, like a dungeon, okay, that is pretty scary. I guess if I couldn't tell it was underground, but I guess you wouldn't be able to have windows unless the windows just opened up to more underground. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds scary. It sounds scary. Some people live in basements. Do people live in basements? Anyway. This is, oh, Knuckle Blaster. Knuckle Blaster, is yours ready? What if I skip yours? Do you want me to check it out? I want to have a sky base. Nice. What if it was a normal base, normal house, but underground? I know, right? But like a normal house has windows. And so if there isn't windows, it doesn't work? Okay. Well, I assume you'll keep working on it. We can come back to it if you want. The windows just show dirt, right? Like, I guess that would be it. TV's pretending to be windows. Oh, we can get Sora installed in the windows. Just get some AI stuff in there, right? Merp says Knuckle Blasters works enough to check it out. We'll see. We need to give him some love, even if it's unfinished. Well, if okay, Knuckle Blaster, are you okay with me checking it out? I don't want to do it if you're not ready. Okay, Knuckle says no. Knuckle says no. I'm not gonna force anybody to have their game played if they don't want to. All right, Aroxys is up next. Let me know if you change your mind though, Knuckle Blaster. Spooky Love. Oh shoot, we got a Lee's avatar. Oh shoot, Godot loading. Oh my gosh. Did you make me trying to make a game? Now that's scary. What is this going to be? What is this going to be? Boo, did I scare you? All right. Aroxy says, controls are WASD, space to spook the humans. You enter a house and can fiddle around with household appliances to summon the humans. Whoa. Okay, we got high, hold on. We got a high concept here. We got a very high concept here. You can enter the house and fiddle with household appliances to summon the humans who need to be spooked. They love to be spooked, so they crave for some scary love. Very justified. I ran out of time. I wanted to add more, but hey, this was fun. Yeah. That's it. That's the name of this game, is do your best. You're gonna run out of time. It won't be perfect. Okay. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. And we're gonna get rid of the itch stuff in the top right because it's not making this better. Please let me get rid of the itch stuff. There we go. Sounds like a neat idea. It does. Like, I guess we're like, we are ghosts who are scaring humans. Seems like the idea pretty much. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, here we go. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock. That's a maximum of 10 minutes. Oh, full screen isn't working well here. Because the game... Oh, it's a long game. It's a long game. We got to zoom out. We got to zoom out on this one. All right. Nice little ghost. I love the pixel art on this ghost. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? Oh, wow. We're under the level. I think I'm... So I would say that I'm cheating, but I think I'm actually uncheating. I think I'm harming myself. An elevator? Oh, maybe it's an elevator. Uh-oh. I got stuck on a level. There we go. It's a stove, can't you tell? Oh, it is the stove. I thought it was like a Minecraft cow. No, I didn't break it. I unbroke it. I unbroke it. TV, space. Female has awakened. Spook her some more. Where? Dude, I'm on TV. I'm on TV. Let's go. Oh, I see. We just have to keep, like, turning on appliances, and that's what's gonna scare them. I see. Gotcha. Understood. Oh, there she is. She's by the stove. She's like, I need to cook something. It's the only way to get rid of these. Oh, no, she's probably turning on the propane gas, so it fills up the room, and, oh, no, we're turning it on. So can I, like, spook her? Oh! She said... Delightful. I love the faces. She knows how to get rid of ghosts. Yeah, just turn on the propane on the stove. Press space near her? I think I walked near her. I don't remember if I pressed space near her. I guess this is a bed that they sleep in. This is awesome. This is fun. I love, like, this, the walls that you've built. I always am amazed by these, like my brain cannot handle doing, like, 2D shadows to make it look like it's 3D. But you did a really good job with that. So is the other person here? The bed is the wrong way. Maybe. Maybe. This is a great idea. No one is smelling some gas. So I think we got one. I think there's only one person. This is a cool idea. Did I press space near her? I think I did. I'm envious of people able to game jam. These things can be evolved with more time. Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's been some really amazing ideas that people come up with. Oh, wait, she's happy. She wants, oh, because they love to be scared. They love to be scared. She's like, yay, you're scaring me. That's what I want. That's hilarious. Can we just, oops, can we just appreciate the pixel art as well? I'm really impressed. Like, you guys are not wrong. That, like, Knuckle Blaster was teasing me earlier. And though I don't think that's very nice, you weren't wrong when you said that my entry was not fully embracing the theme. Look at how much this is embracing the theme. It's scary, fear is love, but they feel happy. Like, y'all did a great job at implementing the fear and the love. I want to play it again. I'm playing it again. Yeah, I won. I won. It's worse than that time I turned into a ghost. Yeah. But yeah, these games can definitely be evolved later on, and sometimes they do end up getting evolved, which is really exciting. And I love that. I love like getting to just try out an idea and see what happens. Something that you may not have otherwise done. I just wanna look at that. Me waiting for Godot to load today. I appreciate it. My name is Pixel Dust? Wait, how did you just dox me? Did you just dox me? How dare you? How dare you dox me? Boo! Yay, I've been scared! Nice work. It's public info. I guess you got me. You got me. You were right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have let it out there. Oh, there's the mail. Oh, wait, there's the guy. He's over there. What? He said, I'm out of here, man. Sorry, babe. I gotta go. I'm done. Nope. I know you love the scary stuff, but not me, honey. Nope. I'm out of here. Wait, can we go get him? Where is he? Where does he come from? Maybe he comes from this bed? Dude, now I gotta chase him down. You've got little Easter eggs in here? Oh, there we just got... So wait, okay. Let me come over here. There he is! Come here! Come here! Boo! Yeah! Got him! Yes, replayability. All right. All right, let's get the other one. We got to play this game. So, no, look, dude, there is definitely a chance for speedrunning this game. There totally is. Because you got to hurry up before he escapes. Before he escapes. We haven't. I've just been going from left to right, top to bottom. You shared some spooky love. You won! There we go. Yeah. All right. Hey, Roxy said I won a long time ago. I didn't. I didn't. No, I didn't. There was more. All right, we gotta try to speedrun it. Dude, I'm going to try. I am going to try. Why not? I could have tried to speedrun some of the others. This one's just calling me, though. It just is. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, timer's gonna start whenever I start moving around. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom, go. Do, 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 do. Play this, move. Go, 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 go. Where is he at? Or, the ladies first. Oh, I wasted some time. That's okay. I probably, you know what I should have done? I should have gone to the stove and waited for her to come after me and then pressed it. I should have speedrun the other games too. Dude, I might as well have. Done. 33 seconds. 33 seconds. Let's go. All right, do over. I think we can do better. I think I can get sub 30. I do. I think I can get sub 30. Tinchos, we can play yours next if you want. Here we go. Play, go. So first, you grab the TV, on. Is it just me, or do you move faster if you go diagonal? I think it's just me. Skip, don't go for her. Come to the stove, turn it on, grab her along the way, and then go get him. 30 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, we can do sub 30. I'm telling you, we can do it. Dude, I swear it runs faster. Go. If you go diagonal. But then you're taking potentially a longer path. So you gotta be careful. Come down here, go down here. Space. Grab her. Then we're gonna get him. Oh, I got stuck. Grab him. Done. 28 seconds. Let's go. Nice. That was fun. That was fun. Well done, Roxy. And with the adorable. Look at those cheeks. Look how adorable he is. What's the best Lee's Hyper Game Dev Pixel Dust quote? My favorite quote is, remember to love yourself. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, remember to love yourself. All right. Roxy, enjoyable entry. Cool mechanic. I'm glad we stuck with it and we found the other person. That was a good one. They're all good. But you always impress. Let's check out Tincho's entry next. So we've checked out... Have I said every value in the English alphabet on stream yet? In the English alphabet? Maybe. Because I guess we'd have to do like short, long... There's like different kinds of like vowels. Maybe. It's possible. I mean, I've streamed thousands of hours. So chances are yes. All right, let's pull up Tincho's. New stream idea. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm going to go live and say every vowel. Let's go. You want me to do other languages? I don't know about that. All right. Tincho's game. Space tab equals live. What? You pissed off your lover and she is hunting you with a knife. Comically, you live in a world where every 2 steps you take a spike that materializes out of nothing and you have to dodge it. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. Wow. I'm seeing a recurring thing with scary girlfriends, scary lovers. It's like this repeating thing, at least 3 other games. All right, here we go. This sounds indeed scary. This absolutely sounds scary. Tsunderes with knives. Yeah. Yandere. Yeah, whatever. The one. The one that's scary. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got sounds on this one, y'all. Whoa! Yes, I too am always impressed by what people can come up with. I give myself a break because I'm streaming and stuff. What? This one is already impressing me quite a bit. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, cool! It's like an endless runner! It's like an endless runner! Wow. This is awesome. And so these are like those spikes that are just like coming at you. And you're being chased. Oh, I messed up. I like how the lover continues to survive. Oh, shoot. After you die. That's pretty funny. Like, they're like, just because you died doesn't mean I gotta die too. You guys did such a good job. You make me want to... Oh, it is like the Chrome dinosaur game. You guys make me want to do better. Because, like, yeah, like, my entry... I pretty much didn't do the love part. I just made the fear part because I panicked. And I just did the best I could. The lover has AI. Yeah, obviously. Evidently, it does. Oh, dang! Why did I die? But this makes me want to challenge myself to prioritize the theme. Because the results are just really interesting. You know? You should do better now. No. I'm not. No, I'm only controlling the orange heart. That's the only one I'm in control of. I don't know why I wait so close. So this is just straight survival. How long can you survive? Well done. Like, you put together this mechanic that keeps it constantly moving and spawning in new ones. You've got this character that knows to jump before each one of these spikes. And then we've got this really simple, like, jumping mechanic. Nice little sounds. A nice particle effect when you get hit. Like, this is solid. This is solid, fun 2D action. I love the variety we've had today. Some like action, not action, I don't know what you call it, like storybook narrative. What somebody said what those games were before. But they were fun to explore through. And then we had like a 2D top-down ghost scaring one. Now we got like a little endless runner. Like, it's some awesome variety. I'm always amazed by the variety. It should go faster and faster, but I think I got it too slow. So is it going faster, but it's like going faster very slowly? Is that what it is? I think I could survive a long time. Really, what ends up being the challenge is like, it's that. So it is going slower. It's just going slower very slowly. It's it's supposed to go faster. It's going faster very slowly. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I was just about to say, that's like kind of where the real challenge is making sure that you don't stop paying attention. Dude, I love the particle effect. Like, I kind of want to just watch the particle effect, you know? Because the particle effect is really nice, and the sound effect is cool. It's giving Mega Man. It's giving Mega Man. You know how he, like, splits into a bunch of, like, orbs? It is kind of addictive. It is. Like, I'm just kind of, like, still playing it. Because what it challenges is, like, your concentration. Like, I gotta make sure I'm still paying attention, and I'm not losing my focus here. Because if I do, I'm gonna die. And then, the other thing that makes it hard is you only get one chance. Like, if I jump at the incorrect time, I can't save myself. I can't move out of the way or jump again. I just have to, like, accept that I'm about to get spiked. I also like the face on the lover. It's just... And there's a nice touch too, where like the orange heart is like looking, you know, forward. The pixels are just a little off to the side. I appreciate those little touches, you know? It's nice. Comically gets impaled by a spike that also explodes. Yeah. I think this is going to be a good run. Am I going to last for the whole 4 minutes? That's the thing. Oh, shit! I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to die. I really didn't. I promise I didn't. It's a fun one. I don't know if we could do it for 3 more minutes. We got other games to check out. But I gotta tell you, you've made something quite nice here. This could easily be expanded, too. I mean, if you get that speed ramping up, this would just crush you. That's kind of the thing with endless runners, right? Is that the longer they go, the harder it gets. Like, literally, with just that, this becomes an infinitely playable experience. Very nice. I wanted to add an explosion sound, but I got 1 minute left and I couldn't. You can skip the time left, no worries. Well done, Tincho. I love it. And good implementation, every single one of you. Good implementation of the topic. Such a great implementation of the topic. All right, that was from Tincho, y'all. Nicely done. The smoke are Among Us's? No, they're not. Are they? You're just saying that. Now I gotta check. Now it's gonna bother me if I don't check to see if they're Among Us's. They are? Wait, they are? They have the 2 little legs. Now that's how you flip assets, baby. Did you actually flip that asset, or did you just make it kind of look like that? It's a nice Easter egg. Yeah, they're a little fatter. They're a little chunkier. It's a nice touch. That's a nice touch, Tincho. I like the explosion sound effect. It's cool. All right, so Knuckle Blaster we're saving for last? I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna do Dokies next. Don't fear love. Don't fear love? Don't fear love. It wasn't intentional? Oh, okay. You find obligatory Among Us references. Oh, okay, looks like Doki's game is not uploaded. If you managed, you made a pre-submission, Doki. Well done at making a pre-submission. If you end up getting it turned in before I finish. Okay, yeah, no problem. Take your time. Take your time, Luis. We'll get there. That's what the pre-submission is all about. Is making sure you have that there so you can take the time you need. All right. Let's check out Pierogigon's next. Fear is love. Now, Pierogigon has said... Oh, no, nothing here. I think Pierogigon needs more time as well. Pierogigon said they didn't manage to finish it in time. I wasn't sure if they were going to share it with us anyway. It would seem not. So we will keep moving on. We might have to revisit Pierogies and Dokies. Stickman Murder Simulator by Snake5582. I like this name. No description. No description. Just Stickman Murder Simulator. Wow. All right, Dragon. Stickman Murder Simulator. Okay. All right. It seems very straightforward. Oh, we got more Google Slides. I love it. You guys all know each other, right? It can't just be a coincidence that we've had 3 Google Slides entries. I'm impressed by the Google Slides entries. All right, we got to make sure we click the right buttons, or else it all falls apart. Stickman Dating Sim. No. It's Stickman Murder Sim. Zach says me and Dragon. So at least one of them. So Henry just happened to also be doing Google Slides. That's really cool. Clearly, it's a great thing to do for these game jams. All right, here we go. We got to click the buttons. We must click the buttons. You are sitting alone in your room. You are a serial killer, stickman, named Benson. Knock, knock, knock. Open or ignore? I mean, if I'm being honest, ignore. Good ending. You didn't murder anyone else. I did it. That was it. You just have to be unsocial. If you're unsocial and introverted, you will survive murdering people. You will no longer murder anyone. Welcome, Frank. Good to see you. Frank is a mod. Frank is a mod. It says Frank's a member, but Frank's not really a member. My chat has a bug. It says that Frank's a member, but Frank is a mod, so you better watch out. You better watch out. Frank is like basically a member, but I have to say it so you guys know why I'm not gonna sing him a song. Unsocial is the win. It is. All right, let's try it again. Let's find out what happens if you don't win and you go on a murdering spree. I forgot to put up the timer. I did. I totally forgot to put up the timer, by the way. That was my mistake. So let me just modify a timer. Let me just do a modified timer. That was like, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Something like that. Let's just do a 7-minute timer. Sorry about that. All right. You are sitting alone in your room. You are a serial killer stickman named Benson. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, I'm gonna open it. You chose to open the door. It's your best friend, Bria. Oh, hi. Oh no! Oh no! My only option is to kill. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I didn't mean to click it. It clicked itself. It clicked itself. I like this art. I like the representation of the killing. That's really nice. Cop found out. Cop found out. Bad ending. No, it's sad. No, it is. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. This smile, like clearly there's something not right with this person. Like something bad is coming with a smile like that. Oops, I didn't mean to put that up there. That smile was talking about some and I'm like that don't look like a sane or a healthy mind right there. And I like how like wide-eyed this person is. They're just like, what? What? I'm here. I'm ready to hang. What's up? Hi. But now they're all talking about and then this happens. Benson's the opposite, yeah. Also, is this just like a punch? Did they punch murder? Punching is a murder weapon. Fists should be considered a murdered weapon. So you know what? I see it. It's a nice representation. Oh, it's meant to be a knife? Okay. All right. Okay. I guess I can see that. Looks like a good pal. You'd think. You'd think. It's so shameless too. Let's talk about some like nothing happened. This is fun. Well done. And I mean, I guess it goes with the love thing, right? Because it's a friend and they love killing. They love killing. You love your friend, but here we go. We're murdering. Unless you get the good ending and you don't murder anyone. Nicely done. I love these Google Slide entries, guys. It's clearly a good way to do this, and I'm impressed. Thank you for submitting, Dragon. That's what Benson wants you to think with his face. Yeah, obviously. Knuckle Blasters is ready. It's really short, and also the ending broke. That's okay. That's okay. That's quite all right. All right, Knuckle Blaster, let's see what we got. Rushed and might not work, but it's here. Let's see what happens. Nice work in getting it pulled together, Knuckle. Is this a fake full screen button? Did you make a fake full screen button? That's actually impressive. Why would you troll me like that? And Doki's is ready. Let's go. Nice. You did make a fake full screen button? I'm actually amazed. Your game is 5 seconds long. I actually kind of missed the beginning, so I have to start it over. And we'll do voiceover voice. All right, here we go. This is from Knuckle Blaster. You awaken at the dead of night. A cold sweat runs down your back as you notice something behind the chicken wire fence you have. Huh? Hello, I am Marlowe. How are you? Good, you? I've been all right. Do you have any hobbies? I'm gonna hate this? Oh, jeez. I mean, both of these are true. I guess I'll say I stream on YouTube. I stream on YouTube. LOL. I play games sometimes. So, I have a question for you. Good ending. You found love in unlikely places. Nice. All right. We just made friends because we liked different things. Okay, all right. What could I hate about this? Is there an SCP reference in here? Is there? It says a jump scare? You'd think. The jump scare is we got a good ending. All right, let's try to get a different ending. Malo dating sim jump scare. Dude, I love that you made a dating sim. That's awesome. That's such a great idea. Like a spooky dating sim? Man, you guys did so good with the topic. I need to step up my game. Look, I do these game jams to help me learn Godot better and be better at quickly slapping something together. But like, you know what? You guys are making it seem so fun to like do the topic, do right by the topic. And so I'm going to try to make sure I include the topic more intentionally next time. Because you guys are all nailing it. There's no other endings because the ending screen broke when I fixed the code. Oh, so that was supposed to be a bad ending. I gotcha. Also, I think it's broken. I can't click on it anymore. SCP-1471 is non-hostile. I can't click anything anymore. It's just like a white space. I think it broke. I also forgot to put up the timer. I'm still getting used to the timer thing. So we might have to fix it again. But we can always come back to it. We can check the rest of it out. Nice one, Knuckle Blaster. I wish we could keep looking at it. Because there was a lot there I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about a lot. Maybe I could try opening it like in a incognito or something. Maybe that'll make a difference somehow. You know, like maybe it loaded once. It broke because the broadcast functions died when I fixed the buttons. Okay, well, I opened it up in an incognito and we're good to go. We're good to go. We fixed it. I did forget to put up the timer. Let's just assume there's about 5 minutes left, maybe less. Okay. So I love the like, and you made this in Scratch, right? So like you can kind of tell it's Scratch because it's got like this sort of style of score up here. But I love the like design of the windows. It's giving like Undertale, which is nice. Spooky room image. Very nice. Also like storytelling, like a cold sweat runs down your back. Chicken wire fence. It's got like texture, you know? And then this scary face, definitely scary. Like, I can only imagine that this is going to one-shot dialogue boxes as inspiration. I can only imagine that this is something very terrifying is going to happen with a face like this. And knowing now that it's actually, like, kind of wholesome what happens, like, that's really cool. That's really, it's a fun way to subvert expectations, and it goes with a theme where the theme is about fear and love, and you're kind of like mixing those together where it's not about actually about it being that scary. Yeah, it's really cool. What if I say I'm bad? Same thing. I've been alright. Do I have any hobbies? I play video games. LOL, I play games sometimes. So I have a question for you. What is the question? It goes so fast! I want to see the question! I want to know the question, dang it. I demand to know the question. It's gonna happen so fast. There's no way I'm gonna get it. Malo Godot smile. The question was, do you love me? Oh my gosh. Do you love me? Oh, I see. Oh, I got you. Hence the good ending. I like what you've made here. There is a style to this. This has like a really nice style and a consistency to it. I also like that there's like color in the boxes, but then the background is black and white. It like provides a nice contrast, which is cool. And I mean the clicking works well too. Like, you know, I click over here, nothing happens, right? And then if we click over here, it cycles through things. Okay, maybe it's a little broken, but that's okay. You did your best. No accurate ending. The real ending was the lovers we made along the way. I know that's right. It's a fun game, and I like that it's also keeping track of, like, how you're doing. Nice job, Knuckle Blaster. I also like the loading, too. The loading kind of fits as well. Even though it's not, like, the pixelated, it just has that, like, you know, color on the outside, and then it's, like, dark in the middle. It fits with the boxes. Nice work. I'm glad we got to get it put together. I'm glad we got to actually try it. Who else do we got? We did Snake. Pierogigon, I don't know. I think Pierogigon gave up. I think Pierogigon doesn't have an entry for us. So, we won't check out that. We checked out Tinchos. We checked out Aroxy's. Oh, Dokies. Dokies. Yes, Dokies. This is by Luis. Oh, it's ready. It's here. Don't fear love. All right. I'm going to remember the timer this time. Don't fear love. I like that. Ooh, it's in Godot. Let's go. Let me see if we got a full screen thing. I think I'm gonna need to zoom. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna get rid of the itch stuff. Crowding my view. Cramping my style. Ghost girlfriend caught. More scary girlfriends. Whoa. This is cool. I like the way you're representing walkable areas versus not walkable areas. We stand Godot in this household. I know that's right. Got it. I caught it. I don't know if there was sound. I had the volume turned down. Okay. There might not be. So this is a good one. I might want to even speedrun this one. Do we stand Google Slides? I mean, why not? Why not? This is the first time it's ever been here, so it's as welcome as anything. Oh man, you made like a real maze. Knuckle Blaster doesn't count. I'll stand it. Honestly, truly, like I'm actually incredibly impressed by what you guys were able to create in Google Slides. We stand Scratch SB3S converted to HTML. Google Slides for life. They probably will be there for life. This is like a big maze. Is there only one ghost? I mean, hey, we do our best. I understand. I gotta say, I like that you've made this, like, collision with these walls and stuff. Killa, finish your game on time. After fixing one bug, it totally stopped working. Oh, no! Oh, no! After fixing a bug. I hate that. When you fix a bug and it breaks things more. I hate that. Well, I mean, we're still playing this one. I don't know that we have other entries to check out. But I could try stalling for a little bit if you want to try to fix it. And if nothing else, I'm always happy to check out broken games. But I understand if you don't want me to check out a broken game. No shade if you aren't up for it. Tincho says, how does actually this HTML thingamabob work? I thought HTML was only for web pages, not games. Yeah, I don't know. It's some embedding. It's embedding. You know, it's embedding. What, you don't know about embedding? Yeah, you just embed. I can't promise I understand how it works, but it does. It does. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Does somebody know? If somebody knows how HTML embedding works, inquiring minds would like to know. I think there's only one ghost girlfriend to catch. So, hey, we already won. Yeah, the HTML thing, it works. That's the important thing. Absolutely. Although you do raise a question. Like, it is kind of interesting. Like, what is it that makes it work? Oh, I found another one! Hey! Oh, there is a sound effect. I knew it. I knew there was a sound effect. We got two. I wonder if they don't spawn unless you collect them. Didn't want to cheat on your ghost girlfriend. That's why you can only get one. It's hilarious. Right, like, oh, so maybe it's like one ghost girlfriend and she's like moving around. Not that there's multiple ghost girlfriends, which would maybe explain why I have to look around so much. This is kind of a hard game. Oh, there she is! Yeah, learn Scratch. Especially if you can get it embedded, that would be ideal. I know Knuckle Blaster knows how to do it. Because, you know, you can have a Scratch game that you don't necessarily embed and it opens in a URL, which we can kind of make work, but it's ideal if you can get it embedded. Learn Scratch. Scratch is a really powerful engine. We got 4 so far. Now, I don't know what the total number of times we can catch our ghost girlfriend. Hey! Oh, and it's love! Yay! Okay, all right. Okay, well now, obviously, I have to speed run it. Of course. That would be the right thing to do. Oh, and it's like, we love our ghost girlfriend. We love our ghost girlfriend. Nice one, Luis. All right. I'm going to do a speed run. We have to. Does Bing AI make good coding for Scratch games? I don't know. Maybe. Sounds like it wouldn't. No. Yeah, that sounds tough. That sounds tough. All right, we're going to do a speed run of this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to try. Because that was a long run. That was a really long run. We can do better. Here we go. Click go. Because I went way where the ghost wasn't spawning. I like the sound effect. So it stalls for a second. Oh, the chat's covering the timer. Oh no. All right, I actually have to redo this run. We have to redo this run. I must. I'm gonna ignore the itch stuff. Actually, let's move it over here. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Hurry up. It's gonna stop me when I collect the first girlfriend. Or ghost. I think it was down here. I went exploring all over the place. Oh, crap. I don't remember exactly where it was. So this won't be my best run. But we'll be on our way. Come on, little Godot. Go, go, Godot. Exactly, Knuckle Blaster. Go, go, Godot. Oh, I got caught. That's gonna be key for getting a short time, is making sure you don't bump those corners. That's gonna be essential. Uh-oh. Do I remember where to go? I don't know if I do. Oh, I did! Godot gonna find their love. They do. Who turned into a ghost. Because fear is love in this house today. There it is. Alright, one more. And if I remember correctly, it's right over here. I think I could get sub 1 minute. I'm not saying I will. I probably won't. That's actually pretty hard. Maybe I'll get between 1 minute and a minute 10. Oh, okay, yeah, we're in the right place. A minute 30. A minute 30. I also love how the ghost's eyes turn to hearts. It's very quick, but it happens, and it's nice. All right. We at least want to get sub 130. If I can get sub 1, that would be amazing. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right, hold on. Here we go. Go. We love our ghost girlfriend. I have to really make sure I press my keys efficiently. Oh gosh, I don't remember where it is. I think it's as low as possible over here. Yes! Godot icon has Riz for ghosts. Apparently, the ghosts are all about the icon's Riz. Crap, do I remember where it is? I think it's... Okay, sub 1 minute is not gonna happen. That is definitely not gonna happen. That's okay. I'll be happy. Oh, I took a wrong turn. I'll be happy with sub 130. Drop dead charisma. Nice. Go, 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 go. Can I at least beat the timer in the bottom right? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we can beat that timer. 5 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2. Oh, not gonna make that timer. That's okay. That's okay. Still gonna get sub 130. So that's an improvement. Let's go. 1 minute, 22 seconds. That's my best. Nice one, Luis. I loved it. Good job. If you were a ghost, you'd be dead? I think so. I think that would make the most sense. I'd be dead for icon.svg. That was such a good one. I loved that. I love that. I love how like the ghosts would appear in different places, and I liked like learning that mechanic and discovering, like not realizing that that's how it was working, and like searching all over for things and then being like, oh, I just should have gotten it there. It was actually fun to discover that. And then once I knew the path, I enjoyed trying to like hurry up and get there. It's nice work. Good job, Luis. Thank you for sharing it, and thank you for getting it together. I know it was touch and go for a bit there. I'm glad you pulled it together. And nice use, honestly, of the Godot icon and the 2D features. Like, that was tight. That was solid. That was solid. Good work. The only person I'm dead for is Henry. What is going on with Knuckle and Henry? So let me refresh it. Now, I do know that Killa said they got it in on time, but it was broken. So I think Killa hid theirs. So I don't think I'm actually going to be able to find Killa's game, even if, you know, we wanted to. So we checked out this one. I think we've checked out them all. I think that was the last one. We checked out this one. We checked out that one. We checked out that. Knuckle Blasters, we tried. Dokies, we tried. Mine, we tried. Fears Love, Tincho, we did that. Pierogigons, I still don't think Pierogigons is out. Whoops. So I think that's everybody's. I think we played everybody's game, y'all. All right. That's it. What can I say? We've done them all. And we made good time, too. Dude, the timer is everything. The timer is everything, man. It makes it so much easier to make sure we give everyone the right amount of time. All done. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. Y'all did such a good job. I do want to challenge myself in the future. I do. To, like, integrate the topic more. Every single one of you integrated the topic so well. And I was just like, I don't know, it's a monster. And you have to love that you play it over and over again. But I'm still proud of myself. I hope you're proud of yourself. Even if your game was buggy, if you didn't get it finished on time, you can always make sure you let me know either in the community tab or the Discord if you finish it later, and we can check it out at the top of next week's Game Jam. Because I do this every Friday. We come here and we do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. You should love our games now. Especially your own game. Especially your own game. Because I know you did your best. I know you did your best. So yeah, we're gonna do this again. Submit your late entries if you want. We'll check it out next week. What will the topic be then? Who knows? If you made it this far and you're watching this after the live stream, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're here while we're live, hit the thumbs up button. You got different jobs, all right? We got to give different jobs to different people. The job, if you're here live, is to hit the thumbs up button. If you're here after the live stream, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for doing that, y'all. I appreciate that. Killa says, it's not about bugs, but about compiling. For some reason, it doesn't compile anymore. The old project is lost. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, man, I would be so devastated. I would be so devastated. Can we just like pour one out? Can we just like light a candle or something for Killa's lost project? Dude, Killa makes some awesome games. Great art, great gameplay. Let's gonna have a moment of silence for Killa because, man, hit them thumbs up. Do hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up for Killa. But I am so sorry that happened. Dang, what? If somehow you magically find it before next week, we can always check it out. But maybe you can at least feel, like I said, a moment of silence. But I'm talking. It's a moment of intention. We're gonna say that. I hope that you found some value that you get out of this jam in the time that you were making it. I'm sorry that it got lost. That's really frustrating. Yeah. Dang. Because I know you worked hard on it. And yet, where did it go? You got to play it. You were the only one who got to play it. It was probably a great game. Alright. That's my minute of attention for you. If you guys want to do some more live streaming with me, I'm actually about to do a secret newsletter live stream. It's true. There's people who support this channel on Patreon. Thank you for doing that, you guys. If you go to patreon.com/hypergamedev, you can you can actually get access to the live stream that I'm about to do. So it's right there on the page, right here. This is the live stream. Just go to the Patreon. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It is Patreon, but it is also free right there. And if you sign up, hit join for free, you'll get that newsletter in your email inbox every Friday. I literally write this entire newsletter every Friday. It's long, it's personalized, and it comes with that live stream. So if you're interested in that, make sure you join for free on the Patreon so you can get that bonus content. That's my treat to you. Big shout out to the YouTube members and donators. Thank you for that. We also got to give a shout out to Olaf and Tincho. This isn't updated yet, but they just joined on as members yesterday. Thank you guys for supporting Hyper Game Dev. My partner makes enough for us to get by, thankfully, but the money that you guys give to support this channel, it allows me to like tie us over whenever their paycheck runs out. So thank you for helping to keep me alive. Like in those moments, it is so helpful when it's like, uh-oh, my partner's money ran out. Oh, but wait, look, we got 50 bucks from Patreon. We got 50 bucks from YouTube, yay. Truly, thank you guys, it means the world. So besides that, if you're watching this after the live stream, you can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last game jam that we did, or you can tap or click in the bottom right to see the next one as soon as it's up and ready. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Killa. Yeah. Try to fix it somehow. We'll see. It needed to be a special one. Yeah. Yes, you shall help me survive. Thank you. We will survive together. Tap in the left for the last one, tap in the right for the next one, and I'll see some of you at the newsletter stream. Good night.